Hello, good evening everyone, and we're back for another stream. For another Skyrim stream, fairly soon after our last one. And there is kind of a reason for this, as we should probably address the mammoth in the room. That is the Oblivion remake. Well, it went from rumors to much more substantiated evidence this time. Unlike the, just out of nowhere. Oh, hey, it's gonna drop in the next week or so. Now we actually have some actual screenshots, some actual evidence on various sites. And official confirmation from Microsoft support as well. So there we have it. And welcome on in, Tactical Blitz. How are you doing? How's your day gone there? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, Oblivion. Well, no, it's the official name for it is apparently it's still remaster. Not a remake. But I guess we'll.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Thanks for the redeem. So depending on how many systems they have actually updated, will I guess determine whether it's more a remake than a remaster. If they're just updating a couple things and everything else is going to be like exactly the same, like the dialogue's the same, the voice actors the same and everything, and it's just like upped in quality, then I'd say it's more a remaster. If they tweak enough of, though there's not really no real definitive threshold for what constitutes a remake. I'd say it's more of a remaster at the moment, for from the information I've gotten so far. I would say, I mean, the Sky Oblivion project is more of a remake than so far what information we have about this is. So, and since that dropped, I have just been really wanting to dive into OG Oblivion. Unfortunately, there's some, I have no idea what it is, but there's something about Oblivion, something particular to do with the dialogue in there, the actual recorded voice lines, which for some reason, no matter what kind of broadcasting software I use, whether it's OBS on Discord, tried another one, I can't even remember what that was, it was so long ago, like even on like the Nvidia one, which I tried a while ago, for some reason will not pick up the voice lines in Oblivion whatsoever. I'm not sure what that's about. Otherwise, I probably would have streamed Oblivion a long time ago. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to, the official one, at the very least, with first off coming out a bit sooner than the Sky Oblivion team's project, which I am still downloading like day one, by the way. And regardless of if this one actually does come out in the next week or so, I'm getting both regardless. I'm going to be getting both, and we are doing a playthrough of both versions. So fear not about that. But I am really looking forward to actually being able to stream Oblivion and actually being able to stream the voice lines from it as well. I have no idea what it is about just that game in particular, where the voice lines, even though I have OBS, like I have OBS picking up all audio sources on my rig, like if it's just like doing the desktop or whatever, and for some reason just voice lines from Oblivion do not get picked up whatsoever. Every other sound effect in Oblivion gets picked up. It is just the voice lines. It's the most bizarre thing ever. So with that, I've decided I'm gonna stream Skyrim tonight. Get a little bit further in the story there, because I do still want to do that other playthrough in Skyrim, with the Requiem mod. Well, I say mod, it's a collection of mods. It's more of an overhaul, I guess. Which I would like to do, but it requires me kind of gutting my my entire mod list, well, most of my mod lists out, and starting again, because I will not be able to use any of my other saves with the Requiem mod on. So there you have it. So we're gonna get a little bit further on our current playthrough. And then we'll stream something else this Friday coming up, which I am thinking either Manlords or Foundation, because we have not actually streamed either of those for a while. Probably Foundation, because we've done one episode on that, and I do want to do another episode of that. A little thing, sooner rather than later. But we shall see. Shall see. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's dive on in. Let me just gonna kill that, and we're gonna flip on over. To be fair, I have actually been craving. I have been wanting to do Warframe on here at the same time. I don't. I'm very wary of like spoiler territory for some of my other viewers who are either playing or going to be playing through Warframe, who have not hit the second dream just yet. So it's one of the things that kind of like holding me back of doing that, even though I can do some, but a lot of the stuff I want to do is like content like past that, which is kind of spoiler territory. All right, I'm pretty sure I have not actually. Hang on. All right. Yes, last time in Skyrim. With Algor Timbervale, we found Esbern. He's this old geezer here. We found him. We killed the elves that were looking for him. Or more specifically, the Thalmor. Because we you know, we're kind of an elf ourselves. We are now taking him back to Riverwood. Which is going to be a trek in of itself. Actually, we're going to pop back to our place first. Oh, hang on. Do we have... yes. We have a Bedlam job in Windhelm and a sweep job in Whiterun, which we can do later. Once we've gotten this guy home. First, before we leave... place, we're gonna rest up. Hang on. How are we for wait. Draven. He's a guy here, isn't he? Hold on a second.
Things are looking up around here.
Draven. No, that's Delvin.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Raven. I am sure he's a member of the Thieves Guild. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, guys, don't mind these guys. They're with me. Just pretend you don't see these guys with me. You know, just bringing them into the hideout and all that. All right, let's see here.
So you made it out. Good for you. Don't expect me to thank you. I still remember what you did to me.
Oh
what
shit.
Do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
Oh shit.
Need something?
Oh shit, he's a member of the... Dude, this guy's a member of the Thieves Guild?
Yes?
This is the guy we freed from the basement
Need something?
of the embassy.
Yes?
Holy crap.
Yes?
Did not see that coming. Yes.
Good afternoon.
No, not Rune. Draven. I'm sure that's a guy. It's kind of getting a bit more lively in here, isn't it? Gee, what the hell? Oh. Got Aaron?
Been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
Wait, who are you?
We haven't met.
No, sounds more like you joined the guild.
It's kind of an amusing tale. I was making my way down the road from Iverstead towards Riften, and I saw Vex fighting off a couple of wolves.
He's not gonna look at me while I'm talking. Oh no, there we go.
Well, there were 8 of them, and she'd already killed 3 by the time I joined the fight. Together, we made short work of him, and the last one limped away licking its wounds.
Is that when she asked you to join, or did you ask her?
Actually, that's when she politely asked me to hand over my coin purse. Can you imagine? We scuffled for a while, broke each other's weapons, and finally fell to the ground exhausted.
Ah, stalemate.
Indeed. After a few minutes, she looked me dead in the eye and asked me if I wanted to join the guild. Just like that. No apologies.
That was big of you to accept.
Something told me I wouldn't regret it. I had heard the guild was back on its feet again, and most of Skyrim under its belt. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to cross blades with Vex again, but I certainly wouldn't mind a bit of a scuffle.
Giddy.
Offer some wine, eh? Drink one for me.
There he is. Mm-hmm. Raven, I'm sure that guy is down here somewhere.
Speak,
Please,
elf.
Ugh. He don't like me. When are we filling this place up again? Oh, rune.
Need something?
Nope. I don't think that guy is actually here. Wait, hold on. Hey, that's one of the cards you get from The Witcher. The OG Witcher, you get that from one of the elves that you can sleep with. I know for reasons. It was science, I swear. Alright. Yeah, apparently that guy is not here. I could have sworn it was one of these guys. A little disappointed now. Wait, let's do that. Yeah, okay.
So,
Alright.
the ending of my tale I began earlier.
Is this your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, where you bedded 4 women on the same night?
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss.
Alright, here we go. Back to the Ragged Flagon. Apparently the guy's not here. I was imagining things, apparently. Wait, hold on. Are those Gwent cards? Are those Gwent cards? I think they're Gwent cards. From Witcher? Yeah, I think those are Gwent cards.
Something on your mind?
There's quite a few things from The Witcher in here at the moment. That's Dirge. I know that guy. I know that guy. Alright. Let's head back to our place. We'll sleep there for a bit. And then we'll head on to Riverwood. Because we do need to get some sleep. Otherwise, we're going to have absolutely no stamina getting home. To be fair, that's hunger. But we may as well get to sleep first. Yeah, we're not. Let's see, morning. Right, we'll start 7 in the morning. We will feed. Cooked catfish and seared swordfish. Go. Actually, let's see. Is there anything we can leave here? Initial grip. Oh yeah. See, can we disenchant those maybe? Oh no, apparently we already have that enchantment. We do not, however, have price is 20% better. I'm sure there's a few other things that we can get that from. Oh, that's a gold diamond necklace, I just realized. No wonder that's so valuable. It could get us up an enchanting level, though. Let's get the effect off of it. Boom, enchanting. Full level. Excellent. Alright. Let's see, what else have we got? We can... Do we want to sell those? Do we want to sell or keep? Let's sell those. I'm sure we can sell some other things. We could probably get rid of some of these potions. Oh no, actually, no, we're okay with the potions. Do we have any sort of alchemy? Oh, actually, I think, isn't it regular? One of these is, I think it was this one. Let's have a look. No, that's increased stamina by 70 points. Never mind. Never mind. We need some masks. Unfortunately, we are not exactly the best kind of class to take on a lot of those. Wait, hold on. Thieves Guild gear. Where's that Nightingale gear? Oh, that's empty. All right, let's head out.
So what now?
No, we got some food. I don't really have that many extra books. We got, actually, we have a few. We have a few here. Oh, I can get rid of, yeah, let's get rid of the ingots while we're at it. I don't need those. I don't need that. Wow, I have no soul gems left. I need to find a source of, oh, 38,000 gold. I don't really need that amount. How much have I got in the safe right now? Oh, I have no money in the safe. I just have all my money on me right now. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. These are up at Epic, which is fine. Let me just... Do I have any build soul? Oh, I do have some grand soul gems. What is our enchanting like at the moment? How many per... Oh. Yeah. I don't have that many... Oh, actually, Insightful Enchanter. If I got Insightful Enchanter, I would probably start enchanting some more things. With enchanting at 53, and if I had some potions for it as well. I think that would be fine. I know I was waiting for... Oh, yeah, I want to do some smithing, because I wanted to get that dragon smithing, like, up as soon as possible.
I'm right here.
Alright, let's head out. Let's get these guys home, which for some reason just decided they're gonna wait out the right way. Would not recommend. Right, out into Riften we go.
Something on your mind?
Nope, you're gonna... Come on, Esbern. Let's go.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright. Which way shall we go? You know what? It would actually probably safer, you know, more out of the way and inconspicuous if we actually went through Helgen. And to be fair, that's probably going to be the shortest journey as well.
I'm right here.
So we'll head that way. All right, let's get going. Let's get going.
I'm not so sure that your guard takes sign for
Right, let's see how many bears we run into today. Quite a few. Oh no, that's a fox. That's a fox. We're fine. Yeah, I got the nightingale bow right now. We are fine. Actually, hang on. Two empty petty soul gems. Is our... Okay. Oh, do I still have the bone? Yes, I still have the bone arrows. We got 40 of those now. That's quite a few bone arrows. I want the steel ones at the moment, though. I want to get myself a petty soul from something. Anything like a deer, that fox would have done as well. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, this has all been harvested already. By me. That's a shame. That's a shame. Right, let's go sneak mode. On you? Nope. Well, there's always going to be like a deer or something along the road. Or even just a spider. Although I think the spider's lesser, or they petty. Right, so far so good. Although, did really want to find like a deer or a fox or something. We did find the fox earlier and that one ran off. So let's keep going. Should hopefully find one very soon. That is my hope anyway. That is my hope. Oh. It's these guys.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
Here we go. Get a couple levels to sneak in.
Before I do something drastic. She doesn't have the scar.
Actually, that's another waiting for more points and sneak.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Actually, hang on. Where are we with sneak right now? 'Cause I remember missing... Yeah, oh yeah, we're down 67. We have 3 points in stealth. Assassin's Blade. Kind of wanted... You want muffled movement. It's a shame I can't bypass Lightfoot because sometimes triggering pressure plates is actually worth it. It would have been so nice if this was like, you know, off the perk tree path so I could just go for silent roll and silence. Muffled movement, definitely something you want, but do want more points in stealth. Mature is 90. Do we have anything? Oh yeah, critical shot. One we want to pop in there. How's light armor? Need to be 80 for that one. ET for more light armor. Unhindered. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow. Actually, if it weighs nothing... So if I go for this perk, it completely negates the point in grabbing the 50% less noise from armor perk. Hang on. Have a look at that sneak one again. Noise from armor. Does the noise... Is the noise from the weight of it? That's what I'd like to know. Or is it just specific to that type? I think we still might want muffled movement. I think we might still want it. Damn it. Not hiding from them anymore. Well, at least we got one level up from sneaking around them. So that's always a plus. Let me just see here. Oh, let's go across that way. Is this a path? No. Apparently I'm peckish now. Apparently there is a footpath here, but I don't see... Ah, here we go. Here it is. Alright, nothing so far. I can't believe I haven't run into anything yet. That's crazy. Yeah, we got, yeah, I'll just have all the bread there. Wait, how did that not... That did absolutely nothing for our hunger there. Oh my god. Alright, sorry about that. Fire alarm went off. Which you probably already knew. From the very loud noise coming through the microphone. Oh my god, wait, what? Why am I still lacking stamina there? That's annoying. Alright, let's keep going. Can we? Nope. Nothing there. I've picked this whole area clean so far. Oh, hold on. Whoop. There we go. Got him.
On to the next battle. Or maybe the next enemy.
Alright, that's one filled. Now, where did that go? There we go. Take that. I'm taking the hide. Small antlers. I will take the venison. Right, where did Zora go?
Yes?
Give him that, and keep her the venison. Does she have? Oh, she's actually got. I'm gonna take that. Right. Now let's actually consume that while we're at it.
You go, I'll follow.
Yeah, are we going the right way? We are going the right way. Okay. I do want to fill these petty soul gems. And we may as well do a little bit of hunting to do that. Butterfly wing. I believe it's these ones. And it is the butterfly wing. Okay, so yeah, these ones health and these ones for fortify enchanting. As well as other. This feels really weird not bumping into a bear. At this point, we have like come all the way across the across this hold, and not a single bear in sight. That does make me a little worried, though. This probably means we're gonna bump. Oh, hang on. Why do you have like, dragon bone gauntlets on him? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I do apologize if you hear like shouting or anything in the background. I still have a kind of full house. I almost had an empty house, and now we're kind of like half full again now with more people arriving or have arrived. He'll be here through next week. I wasn't actually quite sure when folks were going to arrive today, so they kind of come a bit later. But I decided I'm still going to stream because I have missed a whole week and a bit. No, I don't know why I keep checking those. Ooh. Now I could... Hang on, have we cleared this? No, we have not cleared Hamer. Shame. We could do that. Or, no, actually, no. We should get Esbern back first, and then we can do another dungeon in between doing main story. Oh, and it's getting very cold.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Oh, actually.
I guess I was
Makes
just
such a good team.
There we go. Ah, screw it. I'll take the pal. Not gonna be too much use to us. Wait.
I wonder what's more dangerous, a Draugr's shout or a vampire's kiss?
I'm not quite sure what to make of this. I guess it's not actually there, but it's supposed to be there. There's no collision or anything with it. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've had that bug before. Well, you know, not like, until, what, about 13, 14 years through and still finding new bugs. We've got a Stormcloak camp up there. Oh yeah, yeah, we do actually have some other places to explore up that way as well. We are starting to get a bit cold though. We're almost to Helgen though, so we should be out of the snow soon enough. Actually, we just oh right, yeah, okay. Oh crap, hang on. Sorry, that was my sister just barging in though. With my food. I do tell people I am streaming before I do stream. that doesn't stop them from coming in though. As I'm certain a good few of you can relate. All right. Okay. Almost there now. Oh, who you? Oh, is it Madwoman?
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude. The master has gone, but
Is she following me?
vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin
Please
told
don't.
us about
Please
our
don't follow
master.
me.
He's cozy in his solitude.
Yeah, can't stealth with her around. Okay, she's no longer following. Thank goodness for that. Actually, I wonder if those bandits are still up top here. Let's find out. I can go back to Nightingale Road now, though. Just clear them out here. There we go. Fuck. How'd that go through her head? Oh my god. Knocked me out the way. Where did... Oh. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize he could actually summon? Wait, where's the other? Okay, I guess... Wait, did I hit this guy instead, then? I did not get a hit marker. Alright, anything in the chest? 50 gold. Ooh, salt. Do we use red apples for anything? I don't think we really use red apples for anything. Oh, potatoes. Oh, venison stew. Alright, let's keep going. Well, there's a few more up here. Yeah, actually, one sec. Oh, no, there is nothing else here. Oh, I can harvest charts, either hide. Fantastic. Okay, almost there. One of these days, I am going to invest. I would like to invest in soundproofing for my room, but if I did that, it would mean my room would heat up even more. And it already gets super hot in here, especially during the summer. And that would definitely not be ideal. It would help sound quality for my mic, though. Yes. I don't know why I hesitated there for a second.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks,
Ooh,
and
the
warm
sleeping
beds.
There we go.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Wait, where's Esbern gone? He was right behind me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just decided to
You'll
walk
have
in.
to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
That's fine. Okay, so we just like got to Riverwood and he's decided, yeah, I'm gonna walk there on my
You're
own.
kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Delphine.
Oh.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. This way.
No dragon can withstand the fire of the Red
No,
Mountain.
she's here.
I think it's time for a drink. Let's see if this innkeeper won't give us a discount.
Isn't that like a local discount? I know a lot of pubs give like a locals discount kind of thing. Oh, let me in. Going. Oh, there we go.
Now then.
All right, here we
I assume
go.
You know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Should we go together? I mean, we may as well, right? Yeah, let's go together.
Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
All right, let's eat some before we go. Oh. Hey, Zora? Can we,
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, one sec. Just have another bite to make food before we head out.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Imagine that your boss is like, "Yep, so you have the end. Goodbye."
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, almost happened to me. Okay, so they're all following me. Should we go through Whiterun or we could go this way? You know what? Let's go along the Felcreath way, shall we?
I would very much like to see Alduin's Wall. To be named after the Ward Eater, it must be gigantic.
Ooh, you might be a little disappointed.
Something on your mind?
Oh, Blade in the Dark. This isn't just an innkeeper. Well, that's from a while ago.
Yes, my Jarl. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked and... Well, I guess I'm not really all that shocked. Delphine's always been a little rough around the edges. And inside the edges. Mostly she's just rough. I think Yaramir is convinced she's a Daedric prince. Orgnar too, but he doesn't like to show his displeasure.
Do you remember the Blade Team's personal guard before the Oculatus? You were all townsfolk and your secrets. Next you'll tell me you're Thalmor. I don't care who she says, Delphine cannot be trusted. Remember Blade Team's personal guard?
Emperor's personal guard? Does that make you him? I apologize for selling you short, my Emperor. But I would have sooner guessed that you were Titus Meadet and Delphine was a blade. But that it doesn't suit her. It's just that there are many guilds and groups in Tamriel, full of strong warriors with terrible fashion sense. Delphine fits right in with all of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd argue with that. Alright, we'll go the other way.
As good as Eorlin Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. You keep working hard like you've been doing, and you could be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Alright, let's go this way. We'll take the more scenic route anyway. We don't usually take this route towards the Reach anyway. Oop.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yep.
This is not good.
Another one for the blade.
Right?
Yeah.
Get hit.
Alright, we'll take the pelts. Just gonna mass produce like hide and leather armor when we get back to Riften. Ooh, one more nope, can't harvest that unfortunately. Well, get a little tired. Who would we stop rest there? Oh, look at that, our first bear. Boom, there we go. We just say, oh, it's our bird friend.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for
you that we
chance
came
to put a
by.
bard on the road.
All right. I am looking very much forward to popping back into Cyrodiil again. So, where, you know, most of the area is lush forest, kind of like Falkreath area. Damn it. I was...
Good one.
Oh, missed.
That's it. On to the next battle. Or maybe the next end.
Now, apparently one of the rumors was archery has been completely overhauled. Well, I say completely overhauled. It's been reworked in the new Oblivion remaster, which will be interesting. Hopefully it's more effective like it is in Skyrim, because I remember archery was not fun at all. It did not feel like you were doing anything to anyone. But it was always like super effective against you. But anytime you tried to use archery on anyone else, it felt like you were kind of wasting your time there, because you'd hit something and it just would not do any damage to them at all.
I was sure I heard something.
Oh,
Is someone there? Ha! Found you.
What's over there? Oh. Ah, there we go. I got him in the leg somehow. That was quite the shot. Gotta get used to the archery in this game now. Again. With every single game has like completely different like bow physics and like how they've tweaked everything and how much how much drop off like bows bows have at different distances. So every time you're switching between games, you kind of like you're relearning the whole thing again. That's the rich folks again. Well, the folks going to the wedding. Not going anywhere at the moment.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guard to attack.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Wait, did I hear a dragon? I think I heard a dragon somewhere. I don't see one, though. Might see it later. Oh yeah, I definitely heard one. I don't see it anywhere. I can definitely hear it now, though. Where are you? I'll definitely hear it.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Okay, where the hell is that? Oh, there he is. Oh. Wow, he actually spotted us. Oh no. Oh, he's a named one. Ah, there you go. Can't fly now. Oh, got him.
Such a good team.
God damn. Well, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting to take him down. Wait, where did he come from exactly? All right.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Gotcha. All right. Give you those. Alright, that is... Hang on, can I give... No, it's part of a quest. I am... It's like, I mean, it's great you can't just, like, accidentally lose stuff, but at the same time, I don't like it cluttering up the inventory. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's keep on going. Yeah, north. Yeah. What was that? Bulget Mac. I wonder what that actually means. It was definitely frost-based. Kind of curious, where did he come? Oh, I think he's from... Yeah, I think he got resurrected from that one down there. Oh. Got him. There we go. There we go. Got the belt. I remember my very first run of Skyrim and coming down this road. I think it was like level 7 or 8 coming down here and bumping into my first saber cat here, and it obliterated me in about 5 seconds. 4 of those seconds was it chasing me. The other second was just the single hit that it took to kill me. So we got a conjurer, lost control of their summon. Got him. I am actually very curious to see what the Oblivion remastered flame atronachs actually look like. There we go. Yay, some fire salts. Because I have to say, I think the Skyrim versions are my favorite iteration of them so far. They do look really good. I mean, Oblivion's ones still looked pretty good, but the Oblivion ones, they it's like with the with the additional kind of fire explosion on death, plus the what they leave behind, the remains they leave behind, different from when they're actually alive.
We should be cautious in case there are others.
Because they lose all that internal fire in them, whereas Oblivion ones is just like, it was like you killed them, it was the exact same. Also, they didn't fly in Oblivion. They were just like running around on the ground. It was the same for Morrowind as well. Whereas the Storm Atronachs, they would be kind of like in the air, if I remember correctly. What? You guys all saw that, right? You guys all saw that. You guys all saw that. Out of absolutely nowhere. This game hates me. The bears hate me. Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. Now they're just appearing. Wait. Where did...
Are you prepared to die?
You call yourself a Nord?
Oh, is there a vampire in the water? Is that what's happening right now?
Now you'll pay.
There's no escape.
The night belongs to us.
Get that fiery bow.
Just a scratch. Is that all you get?
Oh, come on. Stop moving. There we go. We got him. We got him. What have you got on you? Ooh, some gold. Ooh. Yes. Now we have one we haven't stolen. Actually, I think that's better than the one I've got at the moment. No, it's exactly the same, apparently.
I'm going to look good
That's
now
awesome.
on my wall.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Well met. And we've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stet...
I mean, I used you as my meat shields, but yeah, whatever floats your boat. I hear another dragon.
And that's the last of them.
Right, I don't know where the other guys went. They were behind us. Alright. We're gonna stay at the inn for the night. Recover a little bit, have something to eat. And then we'll head on to Kirthwaste. There you go, take them. Or Teplina there.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history.
Oh, right. Okay.
You hire me,
Okay.
and you hire the best.
Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright.
Oh, can I still sleep in the bed then? Ah, come on. Let me...
All of a sudden,
there we go.
Ghost disappeared. What happened to it? Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
There we go. We'll go for 9 hours. Then we'll grab something to eat. Yeah. No, actually, we got mammoth. We got mammoth steak to eat. And venison chops and leg goat roast.
Huh? Let me know if there's any.
Do we actually still have to go find his sword? No, I think we found that for him, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Anything else you need?
Oh, I hear a dragon. Where is it? Oh, that sounds close by. Am I just blind? I can't see it at all. Hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Just quickly check. Okay, we're okay there. Oh, we actually have two. Oh, we got 40% more damage bows there from our enchantments. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is right where we want to go as well. So we're probably gonna have to fight this one. Alright. So he's just been resurrected there, I think. You boy. I am on fire. Okay, it's okay because I got potions for this. There we go. Yep, chunking down his health. Slowly but surely. Oh, my arrows aren't hitting him right now.
Just a scratch.
Oh, there you are.
Better than that. Lucky hit. Do your worst.
I was gonna crash. Oh, there he is. Ah, why'd you have to be all the way over there? Aha! Apparently you can't. Aha, we got him. There we go. Oop. Take that soul. Oh, there's a slaughterfish aggro. I'll get it later. Ow. Where is it gone? Where did Zorfatchal go? He just disappeared on me. Alright, let's see if we can pull across here. Oh, where did she go? Hold on. Nope. Alright, where's our fat child? Get over here. I'm gonna need some magic, I think. What do we have? We've only got flames. Yeah, I don't think that's going into the water at all. Oh, I think we're going to be stuck here a little bit. Alright, let's drop these on the floor for now. And the back help. Let's see if we can. And the wolf pelts. Right, there we go. Where is the pool of fish? There we go. Ah, I saw you. Gotcha. Aha. Alright, where'd she go? There we go.
So, ready to move?
Alright. Now we can give her all the stuff we just grabbed. Because I do not want to be carrying around these dragon bones and scales. All the pelts. Wait, let's give her the cabbages and the carrots as well as all those potatoes and leeks.
Two hands are better than one.
Alright, there we go. Carthwayston. Oh, yeah, hang on. Heal ourselves up. They got here before me. All right.
Let's keep moving.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yeah. What did happen on what happened on the 30th of Frostfall?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains.
Let's keep moving.
We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. Goodbye,
then. So the day they turned over the whole secret service, essentially. Alright. Right. Swap to our elven arrows. Actually, hold on. Let me charge this a bit.
Yes? What is it?
Hey. I feel he's got adjusted. Because I remember there being significantly more drop-off for the bows. Right, stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Why? Damn it.
Your person
I
seems to be angry.
There we go. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we got a crit strike on him though.
This one's mine.
Warlock, ignore the summons. Focus on mage.
You'll have to do better than that.
God damn it. Ugh. Won't give me my arrows back. What the... Oh boy.
Enough! This chance now! Die, damn you! And now
Oh wow, Delphine went down like a sack of shit.
faithful charge.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, more
Hold on.
potatoes.
Stop.
There we go. Ag.
And that's the last of them.
Ooh, build black soul gem. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, actually, I wonder if the remasters actually kept
I think we're getting close.
Black Souls being more powerful than regular, well, I say regular Grand Souls. That would be great. If they kept that. Oops. Zoom out of that. Ooh. Dora, please.
I'm right here.
I have things for you to carry. All right. There goes the Warhammer. No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
We'll take the toe, the save again, and the void salts. Always need void salts.
Yes.
And give those all to Zora. Alright, let's... right, there we go. Let's drop some of these off. Rid of those, that. That. There we go. Let's keep the garlic.
I'll follow.
As always. Alright, let's keep going. Welcome on in, Cronum. How are you doing this fine evening? Hope you're doing well.
I'm warned. Back off.
Wait, is there someone alive? I'm sorry.
Lead on to Sky.
I did not mean to keep you alive. Let me fix that.
Are you sure?
Be careful. The Forsworn are just as dangerous as they look.
Mercy.
That's the end.
That's how it's done.
There we go. Excellent, excellent. Oh my God, I can never get my arrows back from these guys. I don't know why. Is there anything? Oh, it's an iron arrow. Magic poison. Cabbages. Yes, fruit. Oh, I'll take those. I will take those. Right, we're finally here. It took us a while though. Oh crap.
Over here!
Damn you! First you...
Alright. Cleared them out.
This looks promising.
Alright.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri school.
We are here.
We've got to get this bridge down.
God, it's been so long since I've actually done this puzzle.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Can I turn the pillars? I should not hog the fun.
I mean, if you want to.
Something on your mind?
Nope, apparently not.
You go, I'll follow.
Okay. Well, it's a little obvious.
That's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Simple enough. Yeah, if I remember correctly, most of the solutions are pretty much the same for all the puzzles here, which is a little disappointing.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Alright, should just be going across these ones.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
There we go.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
Does look pretty, this area, though. And here we are.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Almost amethyst, there we go. And war axe of arcing.
Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
Actually, is there anything else to
This whole
see?
place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
If you need help drawing some blood, let me know.
Yeah.
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri went into the search. This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
You did it! Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside. Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
And there we go.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
I believe originally they were actually going to have this wall like way more massive than it was in the final product. They shrunk everything kind of down.
Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Oh, let's actually take a bite to eat.
Esbern,
All right.
we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
All right then. Go for it, Esbern.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords. The legendary
So what now?
Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here he's falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I've never heard anything the Greymans might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of my own power.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who...
But to be fair, they were very specific. They didn't actually stop us. I'd better go see what Arangir knows about the shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us.
Yeah,
it's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldred at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Hey, look, it's the events of Oblivion, which hopefully might be streaming in a week or two, which would be awesome. Hey, hang on, is this 3D? Oh, this is actually, yeah, this actually has a, yeah, this isn't actually just a flat facade here. That's awesome. Did not actually realize that. I think it's part one of the mods where it actually makes it all kind of proper 3D. Gives it some geometry. Curious what dragon they hung up there. Let's have a quick look around. Now that we're here. Oh, is this a library? Oh, it's all ruined books. Well, hang on, let's have a quick look around here. Table. For a fortress, there's not many rooms here. Actually, we'll find out in a second. Here we go. Ah. Oh, hello. Balcony, maybe? Is this a new room?
Yes.
Some fine clothes, apparently. What's in the box? Oh, only 2 gold. I guess everything was kind of cleared out. Makes sense.
Still here.
Oh, that's the exit. All right. Another way. There's another room back here. Let's have a look. Ah, pretty large room. Ooh. Why is there a child's doll here? Ooh, some pelts as well. Ooh, more gold. More pelts. Oh, hello, backpacks. Very nice. Some robes. Ooh, is this the equipment? Nope. A lot of pelts here. I might actually grab these in a moment. it's an empty wardrobe.
right here.
Oh, hang on. Oh. I've got to store some stuff. Ooh, a pet. Unfortunately, no sign of Akaviri gear. Oh, hold on. Oh, hello. Where does this take me? Is this another balcony?
I'm right here.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot I got, the whole area has been expanded upon. Baths here. Oh, unfortunately, it's a bit foggy right now.
I'm right here.
Yeah. It's a white cap. Hopefully we'll get a clear day at some point to have a proper look around. What we got over here? Well, there's the back of the fortress here. Just walked. Definitely take that. We got over here. Skyhaven Forge. Ooh. Soul gem storage. Hello. Ooh, we got some soul gems. Definitely take those. Bones and scale storage.
Yes.
Aqua ingredient store. Yeah, dragon's tongue. Any ingots here? Oh, hello. Ebony, iron, quicksilver, and steel. Let's see. Anything interesting here? Oh, we can make it enhanced. Crossbows? Oh yeah, stuff ignores armor. AT 102. They do look quite nice, not gonna lie. I'll look at the glass one. Ooh, that is very nice. I wonder if there's blades. Nope, no blades stuff. I would have liked if some forges like this one that Yorvaska gave special bonuses or perhaps only allow dragon armor to be made here at Skyhaven, etc. Well, actually, the Skyforge actually does allow you to make some other special sets that you can't make anywhere else. Like the wolf armor you can make there. I think there's some other armor sets once you actually have the perks. Like you have to have the specific smithing perk, as well as actually be using the forge at Skyhaven. Yeah, at Skyhaven. I was hoping there was going to be some blades here. That's okay. It's okay. Wait, pelts and leather? Hang on. Wait, there's a... hang on. Forge. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. That makes a bit more sense.
Who's got your back? I do.
Alright, what else we got? Can I light any of these? Oh, we got a smelter here as well. Wonder if we come back later, this stuff will be like kind of fixed up, maybe. Some blister wart here while we're at it. I've been there already. Let's have a look over here. Unfortunately, I don't remember that at all. Are you sure that's not a mod you're used to? No, that's the base vanilla game. You can make the wolf armor at Skyhaven. You also need to have completed the companion's quest up to a quest line to access it, and you'll get access to the wolf armor as well as the ancient Nord armor you can make as well there.
So what now?
Alright, let's go sleep. Because it has been a little bit. Oh, what's in the strongholds? No, just that. But no, it's definitely not a mod. Definitely vanilla, because I did make it a point to play through the entirety of Skyrim without any mods on whatsoever. And I did, for quite a long time. I think I did get like the unofficial patch, and that was it in terms of mods for the longest time. Because in any Bethesda game, you always grab the unofficial patch, which usually comes out day one of any Bethesda game. No. Do I have I don't think I have a torch. Yes, I do. Hang on. Ah, there we go. That's a bit better. I hope they do start like lighting sconces in this place. It'd be nice if you could like go up to one with the torch and just light it. That'd be kind of nice. Actually, well, since it's in the new day, honestly, base Skyrim when it came out was actually. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks so much better now. Now it is daytime and it's not foggy as hell.
So what now?
Oh, that looks so much nicer. Little garden up here, a little bit overgrown, but that's kind of to be expected after being left for God knows how many years. Of course it would rain. Actually feels a bit more like a fortress up here. Yeah, a little bit more space. Still not great in terms of, you know, amount of rooms for people. Yeah, that's a much nicer view, isn't it? Well, if the rain wasn't there, at least. There's the mines. And the way up to Marka.
Yes?
Apparently it's a bit cold up here. But that's okay. Oh, what's over here? I didn't see this. Yeah, due to the fog. Yeah. Yeah, that fog was like... that fog was ridiculous. Excuse me. There we go. Alchemy ingredients, soul gems, or little bits and bobs. Wait, who are you? Levy?
I see Delphine wasn't kidding when she said this place needed tidying up. That's what happens when you leave a home to dust and age. Although I think most of this mess can't be more than a week old.
Then who made the mess?
I had to take a guess. I'd say it was Delphine herself that made it. Esbern's too bookish to be tossing things around on the floor like a skeever. Not that I'd ever cross Delphine. Oh no, a delicate flower like me has no business talking back to someone with such big feet. I'm bound to get trampled, and then poor Esbern wouldn't have anything to stare at. Well, other than that delightful little wall.
Alright, but you're not supposed to be in here. Are you a blade? Did Esbern or Delphine let you in?
It was Delphine. Esbern protested, but in the end he couldn't say no to a pretty face. Not Delphine's, mind you, but mine. I don't want to be mean, but Delphine's face looks like she spent the last 10 years scraping it with a fork. Maybe she does. Maybe she smelt food on her breath and she was trying to get at it. I told Esbern as much, and he thought I was mad.
Why did Delphine vouch for you?
Well, for one, because she needs me. Someone has to wash all the pots and plates, sweep the floors, and change poor Esbern's sheets. And I owed her for letting me stay at her inn in Riverwood after I left my first husband. Or did he leave me? Sometimes I forget who did what. Delphine offered to put me up at half the rate. I didn't like it at first. Whole thing smelt fishier than a Thalmor's politics.
So why did you agree to it?
Like most folks, I hid my gold for a rainy day. I did it hoping I'd never need it, but knowing I someday might. Only when that time came, I forgot where I put it. And by the time I remembered, I heard a dragon burn the city to the ground. That's why I don't really like dragons. Me and the folk here share that in common.
Are you an official member of the Blades?
Oh no, I haven't taken the oath. You never want to take an oath, child. The person who gives it might whisper something at the end, in a voice so low only the dogs can hear it. Right before you say, I do. Next thing you know, you've sworn an oath to be their personal love slave. Not a chance. I told myself the last time that was never happening again.
Oh my.
I'm not disparaging Delphine. She's a sweet young lady, but even sweethearts can be swayed by the allure of power over another human being.
There are no personal love slaves. We must all be willing to share. You're too old to be a love slave, but are you a slave? Sure. Won't categorize Delphine as sweet. Delphine doesn't crave power. She's an honorable woman. I don't believe that sort of oath would be binding.
Of course it would. Otherwise, anyone can weasel their way out of an oath just by saying they didn't hear all the parts they didn't like.
Something on your mind?
Tell me, how is it that the Khajiits have all the fur and we Nords have skin? Elsewhere is a bloody desert, and this place is all snow. It's backwards, I tell you. A conspiracy. There's reason enough to make me think the Divines hate us.
Needs left at Mora due to a civil war. Skyrim is a land of immigrants. Why don't you write the Divines a letter and ask them? Yeah, it does seem backwards. That's a good point. It does seem backwards.
Don't tell that to me. Tell that to the Divines the next time you pray at one of their altars. If only they were more helpful.
Why didn't you find them helpful?
They'll just try and cure you of disease, even though you ain't got one. Like a bunch of idiot alchemists, all 9 of them. Kainareth, why haven't you given rain to my crops? Well, I don't know. How about I cure your diseases and we call it even? Mara, will I ever find true love? Probably not, but at least I can cure whatever that bandit gave you last night. Oh, they mean well, but good intentions are like having children. They never quite turn out the way you want. All right.
Wouldn't argue with that. All right. Is there no? All right, I'm gonna grab all these pelts. And I'm gonna give them to Zora. Oh, where's she? Come over here.
Ready to move?
Open the backpack. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I've also got this to give her.
Right behind you.
Alright, chest. There we go. Okay then. Right, let's head on out. Oh, armory. This is what I was missing. Here we go. Dragon Bane. This is the one you get here, vanilla. We got blade sword, blade sword, blade sword. Here's some armor in here. There we go, blades armor. It's a little heavy though, so we're not gonna grab those. Oh, you know what I was really disappointed about for Skyrim is they have all the blades, katanas. They didn't put in a two-hander like they had in Oblivion. Oblivion had they had the one-handed. They also had a two-handed version as well, which I really liked. And for some reason they didn't bring that over into this one. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's good. We'll take that. We will do we are going to do a story time stream. We'll do some readings in one of our streams one of these days. Oh, yeah. Oh, though. Okay, yes, you can actually beat the mannequins. Have some plaques as well. I'm gonna leave that there though. I'm happy with the ones I got.
Something on your mind?
Alright. Let's head on out. Oh, actually, do they want anything else, maybe? Actually, where did the other ones go? Where is Esbern and Delphine? Yeah, what's the time? 1 PM. Surely they're around here somewhere. Right. There's no other rooms up here, is there? I didn't miss anything, did I? No, I don't think so. Now, maybe they're in... Nope, no one there. There we go.
What is it?
Oh, so this is all the blades? 2 people?
The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades. Someday.
Maybe I can help you find new recruits.
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember though, being a blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
We'll find some folks. Brought someone to index on the blades. No, we're keeping Zora. We're keeping Zora. Okay, where's Esbern? Oh, she's here. Where's Esbern gone?
Yes?
I would expect him to be hovering around the wall or the library. Nope, he is not there at all. Alright. Well, let's head on off. Dragon Ball through the world. Oh yeah, talk to Eranga. Oh yeah, we still got the Dragon Ball DLC. With Esbern's help, I've deciphered Alduin's Wall and Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me the shout, or at least tell me how I can learn it.
Did you need
There he
something?
is.
Did you say something?
Any advice for fighting dragon? So I wonder about me being Dragon Ball. I'm good for now.
Very good.
We'll have questions at another time. Right, let's head on out. I say they did a really good job with this this area here. Just wish they had more like unique areas, like kind of like this. But I kind of wish this area, like the whole Skyhaven Temple area, was somewhat larger and just had more in it. Like, I feel like Skyhaven Temple should have had, like, or at least the blades themselves. Because, of course, you have that whole thing at the end where it's like, you gotta, like, side with the blades or, Parthenax the dragon. Like, if you go with the blades, I feel there should be, like, a much, like, more involved quest line of rebuilding the blades.
I'm right here.
Hang on. Oh yeah, we did have to go back down there. where we have murdered all the Reachmen. Oh!
Like the range of a mud crab. Take that, you fiend.
Alright. Let's get a few hits off on him. Got him.
Hurt my wrist.
Asshole. Why would you do that?
No, wait, it was that
Why
one.
would you do that? Few locations up there. Actually, yeah, we should probably start heading back over this way. Yeah, actually, let's hang on. What was two? Okay, Whiterun and Windhell. Let's head to Whiterun. We're gonna finish that that Thieves Guild job, and then we will raid out. Now we're at 2.5 hours, but I did want to get a little bit further. And we brought folks back to Riverwood, and then retaken Skyhaven Temple, which is a decent amount so far. We're getting there in the story. What? Oh, man. Who's it? Oh, it's these guys again.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
Oh, can we actually?
Brother, I think
Oh
she's
no,
telling
never
the
mind.
I'm not going
We
in.
have been
Now back
detected.
off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Tempting. We'll do that another time. Next time we're back on Skyrim, we'll do a dungeon before we continue our main story quest. That we shall. Now let's head back to Whiterun. That little distance away. Thankfully not too far. Hopefully saber cats have not respawned up this direction. To be fair, we have spent 2 nights here, so something might be spawning back there again. More tap. Oh.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Oh. It's actually
The
Vigilant
mercy of
Cinder this time.
Sildar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
And they actually won. Usually the Vigilant Cinder just get like trampled on by like anything they go up against. That makes a difference. Or makes a change, I should say. Need some Thunder Garden. Form me potions when I get back. Alright, doesn't look like there's any saber cats down here, because saber cats is usually the one thing I'm always finding in this direction. Or around this area here.
Keep your guard up.
Butterflies. You know what? Harvesting butterflies is probably is way easier than harvesting anything else for health potions. By far. Just because they're all over the place and they seem to respawn very, very quickly. Also, you always get two. Ooh, oh. Yeah, still on ancient Nord arrows. All right, let's see. I know there's some wolves up there somewhere. Oh, where are you guys? Oh, see some elk in the distance there. Not what I'm looking for, though. Oh, there they are. Damn it.
Die, damn you. That'll teach me.
Yeah, I should probably go with the soul trap bow for a little while, because I should have some empty soul gems. I have one lesser soul gem. Just one empty one. I need more empty soul gems. Maybe I should go on a buying spree of soul gems from every court mage I come across. Let's have a look. No, I'm not spending a black soul on that. I'll send a common soul. There we go. Need thunder cotton. Oh yeah, what was the job in? Was that the 500 or is it? Oh no, it's steel valuables. Unfortunately, it's getting. Oh no, actually, I think they all go to the pub in the evening. Oh wait, hold on. Greymane. I think I'm supposed to meet what's her name in the house there. Maybe I can get the stuff without her noticing. Okay, have I cleared this place out? There's no flags there, so assuming. Oh no, I haven't gone up there yet. We'll do it one of these days. We'll do it one of these days.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
And we're almost back to Whiterun. I was about to say home, but we have not made Whiterun our home with this character. What's he doing out here? It's random elk running across the fields. Probably eating all the crops. Oh, Alma.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the
Ooh,
Jarl's
you
battle
know.
site. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Should assassinate that guy at some point. I'm sure no one would mind. To be fair, I'm actually surprised there's, at least as far as I know, there's no contract out on Nazim with the Dark Brotherhood. There he is, smug little bastard.
What is it?
Yes?
Okay, everyone is heading into the Banded Mare. So, let's see if we can do that job. Before we go in, I'm going to ask you to wait here.
Ready to move?
Wait here for a moment.
I'll stand guard until you get back.
Is this the house? This is the house. Oh boy, someone's still here. Oh, everyone is here. Oh, this is awkward. She's looking right at me. What do I do? Oh no, they're like that. Oh no, okay, you want? We'll leave for now. We'll come back another time. Probably in the morning.
So what now?
Follow me.
Lead the way, my hero.
Alright, we will grab ourselves.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
A room here.
From scryer to squire.
A fine day to you, friend.
Return to room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours
Thank
for
you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else?
All right.
Just let me know.
Alright, we are going to head off and raid on out. For the evening. And we will be back this Friday. Playing something else. And
Let me know if there's anything else.
fingers crossed, possibly next week at some point, we might be playing the Oblivion remaster. Fingers crossed. And hopefully with that remaster, we can actually stream with the dialogue, which OG the OG game would not let me do. Or a few other people, actually. And no idea why. So, head on out here, and we're going to raid on out. Let's see who's actually live at the moment. Oh, Luna's live. I think I raided Luna last time. Oh, I actually have not raided. Oh, Joe's currently live playing Sims 4. Jeez, it's been a long time since I've raided Joe or Joe Shiro. Let's raid out to Joe Shiro this time, who's currently playing Sims 4. So thank you all for joining us tonight. I'll catch you all this Friday. You can catch up on our playthrough of Skyrim from the first session on the YouTube channel, which is linked down below, as well as all of our other playthroughs, past and present, on there as well. So thank you all for joining us, and look forward to seeing you on the Friday. So, and of course, we should also be back for possibly the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week as well. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I will let you guys know if anything changes. Other than that, have a good night, folks, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Good night, folks.